Oh, didn't want to do that.
There we go. I got it.
Ooh, that echo's nasty.
Hold on. It should cut now. Come on now.
Jeez.
All right, so let's talk. Let's see what we got. You good? Hold
Yeah,
on. You want
man.
some?
Got my dude in here, man.
That your dude?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's for Juneteenth. You know, I had that out there for Juneteenth.
Right on.
I mean, even though they don't celebrate it out here like that.
You had that cookies tray out there too for Juneteenth or what?
Man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep talking. We're gonna work
Oh,
on it
yeah.
real quick.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Whole thing about
Hey, AI taking over, man. That's why I'm be doing all this computer generated stuff, man. You know, I'm used to rocking the mic live and direct. This is a little crazy right here. Every time I get on here, it's something happening. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
time I've been on the show, something happened.
Man.
Hey, whoa,
Just saying.
whoa.
Just saying. Computer don't like me or something.
Oh, it ain't just you, brother.
No.
Nah.
We're working on the technical difficulties. Right now we're working on technical difficulties, but we should be good now, man. We should be good. I'm trying to get it down. All right, good. We good now. Live and direct, man. How y'all doing this evening? This Wednesday night live ride podcast, man. Please tell a friend. Go ahead and share. Go to share, like, all that good stuff that you usually do. We're live on YouTube and Facebook Wednesday nights, man. And it's live ride podcast, man. How y'all living?
Oh, man.
I'm living good, man. Yeah, I'm living good, man. It's just coming over a long weekend, man. Being Father's Day and everything.
Yeah.
Trying to get the next weekend started with some shows and events that we're gonna be talking about here in a minute.
Hell yeah.
Real quick disclaimer: when you're out there at the shows, don't touch people's cars, man. I'm real anal about that. Please don't touch people's cars, man.
Yeah, and then
Did he say anal?
Yeah, you said anal.
I said anal. I said anal.
All up in you.
This guy can speak for me, man.
He said all up in there.
He's seen how I keep my car, man.
Oh yeah,
We don't play around. So if you're out there in the shows or events, please don't touch the car unless you have
And another thing is that just to let you guys know that Live Ride Podcast is no affiliation to any events that we talk about that are upcoming or anything, unless otherwise noted. So other than that, man, we do got some good stuff to talk about. Any y'all want to go ahead and start off?
Well, I got a lot of stuff to talk about. First of all, how many of y'all hate? Nah, just playing. I hate bills. I don't really. Actually, I do. But I gotta dig furthermore for this information before I give it to you because I don't want to say the wrong thing. But I have a family friend that has recently passed, and they'll be throwing a car wash. If my memory serves me correctly, because I don't have it written down, it should be off Peoria on the 101, just past that. But let me get the details, and I'll hop right back onto that as soon as I pull that up real quick.
Well, while you do that, I got something to say because it was Father's Day this Sunday. So happy Father's Day to the fathers out there and all the studs that are all the step studs.
and none of you single moms playing both roles get a Father's Day.
Yeah,
That's BS,
because
man.
we didn't get no Mother's Day doing some.
And I don't want it.
Shit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, no.
coming up here talking that.
Wait, you
Talking that
don't
stuff.
get no Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, BS. No.
I'm a mama and a daddy. How? Tell me this, ma'am. Is that considered like incest?
I identify as both.
Ah.
Yeah,
Well, I've been trying to identify as a Caucasian man to get this credit up, and it ain't worked yet.
Dang. Well, it's funny that we talk about the. I'm gonna look for these things right now. I got
one pulled up. Yeah, I got one pulled up real quick.
Before we do that, I wanna since we're on the Father's Day tip, I want to talk about this real quick. I want you guys to give me insight. What y'all think about this? So on Saturday, my girl was like, "Hey, we're gonna celebrate Father's Day for you because she's gonna go see her daddy on Sunday." And I was like, "Dope, that's cool." Like I really don't usually get nothing happening for me for Father's Day anyway, so it was okay. Yeah, it didn't bother me, She told me, she said, "I'm gonna buy you a grill because we got one of those little grills. We just needed a new grill. I'm not getting into the whole grill situation, but we needed a grill." So she's like, "Cool." So we went and got one, and I was pretty awesome with that. Hey, hell yeah, got a grill. But she had told me the day before, like, "What do you like to eat? Like what's your go-to meal?" I said, "Well, honestly, I like steak." You know what I'm saying? So went to the store, went shopping and stuff, and then I'm trying to see if that extra picture has to be up for the audio to work because that camera with all of us should have been your initial one when you entered the studio.
It was. Oh, my bad. Did I just mess something up?
Probably.
God damn.
There you go. Just turn it off. Yours ain't that cool?
What? Who ain't?
You ain't got a slide over?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Oh, the slide over though.
I was gonna say that black tape or your finger.
Well, hey, first of all, my fucking palm ain't black, god damn it. See this shit? You see what I gotta go through? Live Ride Podcast, where everybody pick on me.
Anyways, so my girl told me that. She said, "Hey, I'm gonna buy the grill and stuff and buy you a grill, whatever, for your Father's Day." I'm like, "Cool." And then she was like, "Hey, I know this sounds funny, but I want to cook you dinner, so I'm gonna cook first on your grill." And I was like, "Okay, cool," So when we got the grill and all that good stuff, she grilled the steaks, and she was a G about it. She was a great cook. Cooked the steaks, corn on the cob, potatoes, and all that stuff. So I took a picture of her, and I was like, "Hey, shout out to my girl for doing this for Father's Day, whatever, whatnot." But I had got some feedback that I was like, "Come on now." So I want to ask y'all about that. A couple females had comment on my status, and they're like, "Mike should be out there cooking on the grill."
Oh fuck.
And then it was like, "Oh, I agreed. He should be out there." And I'm like, "Well, my girl wanted to cook for me, and she about the grill and all that stuff. So why was it when I was like showing, like being nice, like, hey, this is my girl, that's awesome of her. Thank you, bad, whatever or not." And these comments coming, and I was like, "Wait a minute, is that bad?"
Man, look, check this out. Look, and I mean, because they identify as independent women now, and they can do all that shit on their own. So, but anyway, look, check this out. So on Mother's Day, you ever try to get your wife or girl to cook something on Mother's Day? On their day, like, "Hey man, I'm hungry, make me a sandwich." Not on Mother's Day, motherfucker. You would never ever. So I'm in the kitchen cooking on Mother's Day, but is that wrong? Because technically, if we're gonna go by that, that's a woman's job, right? Ain't that what y'all been preaching that shit forever? I ain't trying to hear it. Look, it was a nice gesture. It was appreciated. The food tastes good. I stopped by, grabbed me a little plate, ran up by here, and I helped out a little bit. Like I ate it, so she didn't have to put nothing away. It was cool.
There you go. What do you think about that, crew?
Yeah, that's a funny subject because my wife don't cook a damn thing. I could do everything in that house, man. And for the most part, don't get me wrong, my daughter helps out, but my wife doesn't cook, man. And you know what? If your girl wants to cook for you, man, let her cook for you. What the hell is the problem with it, man? Why is it like you were saying, man? Why do we have to cook for them on Mother's Day? In fact, you know what? With my wife being Mexican, she celebrates both Mother's Day.
Damn, you gotta cook twice?
You gotta cook twice, 2 Mother's Day in a row. Like,
Nah,
what the hell?
Nah,
So-
on that day you are not Mexican American.
so-
nah.
So when Father's Day comes around, man, I'm just gonna put it out there. On most Father's Days that I've had, you know, we usually go out to dinner or something. You know, we go to Lynn's buffet or something like that. Wherever I choose to go.
That's fire too. That's fine. That's
You know,
see.
Yeah, but if your lady wants to do something like that for you, man,
And they,
then go ahead. Shit, what the hell?
man, that shit is, and they missed the whole point. The Father's Day gift was the actual grill.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? She gonna cook one time on it. Now every time after that,
it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. And I'm the same way about my grill. Don't touch my grill either, man. You don't touch my car, you don't touch.
So that's the thing. See,
That's
so
right.
I was super appreciative. It was like, I think that was awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it cracked me up. I just wanted to bring the subject up, and I was like, hold on. If anybody's listening right now, if y'all just tuning in, we talking about your girl cooking food. Not even cooking more or less, but grilling. Your girl grilling for you on Father's Day. How do you feel about that? Is that a no-no? You think that shouldn't be? My girl this past weekend bought me a grill. Thank you, Bev. I appreciate it. And she wanted to cook for me as well. So she used the grill first. And she threw on some steaks and some corn on the cob and all that good stuff. Wherever you listen at, man, if you have anything to say about that, opinions, go ahead and comment. And I think it was awesome because I got to sit here. I drank some Heinekens, bro. I got to relax in some patio misters. I know a guy if you need some.
I mean, you know, because
and I was chilling.
you
So
know,
I thought that was awesome for her.
on my Father's Day, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple of the other dads I know come over and hung out, but guess who cooked? I cooked. So that means I had to wake up on Father's Day, cook my own shit on Father's Day. I made a big deal of my own shit for myself. So I mean, shit. I mean, I got some text messages like "Happy Father's Day." You know, that's cool. But if you got out there and got on that grill, you know what I mean?
Got out that grill, bro. Like a
Yeah,
grill.
I said I'd have
I
drunk
don't
your
know.
bathwater
Did you read that
before you
name?
got in it.
Yeah, that's Eileen and Kevin. That's the
DJ.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
It's a lady. She tunes in every week to listen to us.
Well, what's up?
Eileen, yeah, she I bet she's gonna tell me what she said.
She said, hello, everybody from Kevin, the last name,
Yeah,
and Eileen. And then, we got She a Real One, 3 on the grill.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it. I know
Yeah.
who that is.
Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah, saying.
So, hey, man, I thought it was super dope. Like I said, I got to relax on the grill. Man, I drank some China cans. I was chilling under the patio misters. I know a guy who doesn't if you want some. And we got to chill.
I mean, I had the misters on too. My new shit was, you know what I'm saying? It was out there. It was cool, man.
So, but yeah, I got a couple comments saying that I should have been the one out there cooking for the family.
That's cool.
So I'm sorry. So on that aspect of it, man, what's the difference of your wife grilling for you or cooking on the stove for you? If she's still going to serve you a plate, she's still cooking for you. What's the difference if it's outside or inside?
Yeah.
They're going to do the damn thing anyways, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she did the damn thing, bro.
So for the ladies that were commenting or whoever was commenting on that post, think about that next time before you comment. Was your man sitting at home? Were you serving your man? Did you cook for your man? Hey, that's just the way life is sometimes. Unfortunately for me, my wife doesn't cook. I do all the cooking. I cook how I want to cook, and I make the food that I want to eat. If they don't want to eat it,
As
I
you
make
can
the food
tell.
else too. I don't go without food, man. Let me tell you right now.
And it ain't nothing wrong with it if she wanted to grill. I mean, shit. I watched the Pitmasters on Netflix, man. There'd be a lot of female grillers out
I don't want
there.
to do nothing on Father's Day, man. I want to
Yeah.
sit there and chill.
Yeah, it's definitely dope, man. So shout out to that. We'll come back to that in a few minutes here, man. I know you got an event you want to talk about. Go ahead and just let it out.
Actually, I got a couple coming up. My homie Daniel just hit me up and he wanted to remind us about that Ethan's birthday surprise parade coming up.
Oh, yep.
July 23rd at 7:40 p.m. Everybody come out and show support, bring your lowriders out. Let's make this kid happy, man. Let's give him a memory that he'll never forget. For however long he may live. And we pray that everybody's good, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it like that. If it came out wrong, but
Why did you think it came out wrong? Because the way I look at you.
yeah, it's like, man, come on.
No,
I just
I actually had a prick in my neck.
Oh, it's just a memory that he's never going to forget, man. And I want to make sure that you get a shout out to him. And once again, it's Ethan's birthday, July 23rd at 7:40 p.m.
Is that a Friday, I believe? Yep.
And it's going to be at 1488 3 West Acapulco Lane, Surprise, Arizona, 85379.
If you in the West Valley, pull up. If you're in the East Valley, come on.
Everybody, car clubs, motorcycle clubs, everybody, man. Let's make this big for this kid, man.
Heck yeah,
Show him that what we're all about, as a lowrider community. To show him some love, man. So a quick shout out for him. I got another one on Grand Avenue Pizza, actually, 6927 North 57th Drive, Glendale, Arizona, July 1st, from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. There's gonna be some performers. It's gonna be a car show there, $20 entry fee. Lowriders, motorcycles, pedal cars, and bikes, $10. For more information, get a hold of Johnny at 623-377-2001. Hope to see everybody out there and
Johnny!
And we'll see you guys out there, hopefully.
All right.
You got one more, or you want me to keep going?
Oh yeah, so back to the car wash I was talking about. It's from my homeboy, man. It's gonna be this weekend on 93rd Avenue in Camelback. I still don't know the exact location, but I'm guessing when you get there. Well, no, it's gonna be this weekend, and on 93rd and Camelback. But there's not a description of where it's gonna be at. But I guess when you drive by and you see the car wash, it's gonna be them, man. I went to school with this cat a while ago, man, and in high school, and actually I was his neighbor for about good 3-4 years, and then out of nowhere his mother just hit me and told me that he passed away. Natural causes. He
Rest in peace.
went to the hospital and then ended up passing away, man. His funeral will be Monday the 26th in Peoria. I'll probably be at that thing, man. Go attend, show my love and support, man, and give my respects to his mother, man. But if you guys are on 93rd Avenue in Camelback, man, please swing by, get a car wash, help pay for the services and stuff. Cool cat, man.
Sorry to hear that, man. Rest in peace, homie. Prayers to the family. Hopefully everything's okay. And it's
Oh yeah.
it sucks to hear something like that, man. It hurts every time.
Yeah, man. He got kids and stuff too, man. It's just that's like an actual, because I actually went to high school with him, so that's a little different. But and I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna try to swing by and probably help washing cars, donate whatever I can do, and then
Thank you, appreciate it.
You got right thumb?
No, not this one. It's not that kind of set. Well, it depends. Who out there?
Hey, have you guys anybody listening, man, welcome again. Please make sure you share the live feed and like the Facebook, man. We're gonna have some t-shirts and some more stuff coming through here real soon. We also post the live feeds on AZOG
Lowrider OGAZ side.
Lowrider OGAZ side. Have you seen on that group, on that Facebook group, that some 13-year-old cat is making license plates?
Yeah.
I kind of want to get one of them joints.
Get a couple of them.
That's my free plug to that dude. But he's been doing license plates as a kid. He's thinking like 13. I don't know if he does stickers, painting. I don't know what it is, but I think they're like $20 a joint, and they license plate you can put on your car. That's pretty dope.
For the front of it, fat.
Yeah. Hey man, so you got another event coming up?
Yeah, man. I just pulled up Ghetto Dreams birthday car show.
Yeah.
It is going to be June 24th, 2025 or 2023. I'm sorry. That is the 25. Does that look like a 5 right there?
Yeah, I think that is a 5.
He's trying to justify his mistakes.
No, it didn't look like a 5.
No, you're trying to justify his mistakes.
See that?
It looked like a 5.
It looked like a 5. Right there.
Yeah. But you should know it's 2023.
Yeah, so June 24th, 2023, Barrio Unidos Park, 1501 East Mojave Street, Phoenix.
Oh, that's West Side City.
85034. Moving times from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Show times from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. There's gonna be food, music, and drinks. Come on out and show your support for Ghetto Dreams birthday.
Have me at food.
Yeah, it doesn't say how many years they've been around, but happy birthday to you guys, man. Yeah. I got another one here from Old School Riders. It looks like it's going to be bike night Friday, June 23rd. That's from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And that's at 1820 West Northern Avenue, Suite 140, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, that's
85021. All solo riders, all clubs welcome. Bikes. There's going to be bikes, food, music, good times, random picks, badass bikes, badass bike award. So go check that out.
Okay.
One more real quick. From my homie Jeff, First Class Car Club. Sundays, fun days at Swinging Park, 4401 West Econo Boulevard. There is a beer permit on premises, so bring your beer out. Make sure you keep the spot clean. Respect everybody else.
For sure.
For all clubs, all solo riders, bombs, classic, customs, hoppers, riders, bikes are welcome. Please respect the spot, like I just said. Make sure you clean up after your dirty ass selves. No burnouts and no drama, man. We don't need none of that stuff. That's from 6 to 10 p.m. and that's Sunday at Swinging Park, 4401 West Econo Boulevard, on June 25th. Once again, keep your spot clean like you keep your ass clean. You know,
damn,
no drama.
What if people be walking around with trucks shit in their ass?
Then that's on them dirty ass selves.
Damn.
Some of the people that leave their mess behind, man. One more, the biggest one, or the one Jackson Street Cruise every Saturday.
Oh
8 p.m. to question. This is another one. You guys gotta keep it clean out there, man. 1501 East Jackson Street.
And stop by and get some of them tacos over there.
Tacos, ice cream trucks, everything.
You gotta ask them smoothly. You gotta be like,
yeah.
Jackson Street Cruise, Saturday from 7, 6.
Listen up, you
It's
boppers.
straight to the point, man.
Shoot on down the Jackson
I ain't
Street
trying
Cruise.
to cheer.
Keep it clean and keep it smooth as we cruise on 15.
And you heard it first at Live Ride
One more
Podcast.
that just came up. Lowrider Friday. It's a new spot. It's at 5750 West San Miguel Avenue, Glendale, Arizona.
Is it in the Lowe's parking lot?
5501 Suite 2, T2, I believe it is. June 23rd.
Yeah.
June 23rd. It's from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. I guess it's a new spot. Sponsored by Deadly 7 Customs.
Okay.
Go check it out. Like I said, it just popped up right now, and I just seen it, so thought I'd put it out there. That's what the show's about. We see it, we put it out there, let you guys know what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. And just to let you guys know, man, I'm definitely not throwing no shade towards anybody. But definitely, if you make a flyer, make sure it's readable.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate all the old English and all that, gangster shit, but, I'm getting a little old these days. I can't read. You can't be reading these posters like I usually.
Or send it. I mean,
Chris B wasn't about to go to an event until 2025.
Yeah.
A little bit ago.
Birthday, yeah.
I mean, if you send it to us and we can post it, and maybe, shit, I can't.
If you're tuning in, you got an event, man. Even if it's in the future, or even if it had passed and you're gonna do some more, let us know, and we would definitely like to have you on here. Come sit with us, and talk about your event. And also, man, car clubs listening. Come over here. Want to hear your story? Want to hear how y'all got started? What is that? The lowrider scene mean to you, man? We out here in the community trying to go live and direct. We got some events we're gonna say them again here in a few minutes. Hopefully, we'll say them louder. I know he was talking like he was in second grade and was nervous about his reading. But we're definitely, we want to chump it up a bit and do our thing, man. I heard you had an event with some bikes. What do you feel about lowrider bikes?
Man, my daughter's got one, man.
Yeah.
They're part of the lowrider community, man.
Hell yeah. You hear that?
That's a stepping stone for kids, man. That's their first, introduction into lowriders is the bike scene, and stuff like that. So everybody gets down on bikes, man. I got bunch of my homies from Consolidated Bike Club. They're grown men, man, and they're still all about the lowrider bikes. They ride them.
And don't touch the bikes.
They ride them. Yeah, it's the same rules for the cars. Just real quick, man, we get back on the subject real quick after I get this announcement. My homie Danny, I'm sorry, homie, that I messed up on the last announcement, but that one needed to be said too. The one he was asking me about was for Sebastian. It's gonna be his fourth year birthday, June 24th at 5 p.m. He loves Lolo's. It will make his day. Party near 67th Avenue in Van Buren.
That's by my house.
The mom, I believe it is, and her name's Amber Marie. She posted this on Lowrider OGAZ side. So get with her, let her know that we're going to go out there and show support for her kid's fourth birthday. She put a little caption on here. When I wake up for work, and he's hopping in his cars. That's what I love. So I guess he's out there playing with his cars. So how was that?
I'm gonna be out there in my 2014 start.
Just don't bring that farm truck, man. You'll be all right.
Why you hating? This dude is a hater. I got a dope ass truck. He's hating on
For hauling hay, maybe.
Damn. We gonna see. Watch when you need something. Right when that motherfucker looking good, baby. Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Can you tell me? No.
Hey, man. Any of the events that you go out there and you go and support when you out here in AZ, whether it's Phoenix, Casa Grande, Mesa, whatever, what have you, make sure y'all, man, just remember to keep it clean and know that they ain't just adults out there. There's children out there, women out there. They out there just gonna go see some good cars, man. So y'all keep it peaceful. Don't be out there doing some stuff you ain't supposed to be doing. If you do, go do it somewhere else. And man, enjoy yourself. You know what? I like the fact that a lot of the kids. This is the second week in a row. I'm hearing the kids getting involved, and they, we've seen like a little bike event. I know you said not just kids ride the bikes, but with the bike joints, the little kid with the birthday. We have the unfortunate, but it's still a blessing that we're able to all come together, show support for the events. Man, that's super dope.
Yeah.
That's my lowrider. My daughter's lowrider.
Dang, I didn't see that in there.
We can't see, so
dang.
Yeah,
That's
showing
lame.
you guys so you can see what I'm talking
Oh, okay.
about.
No, yeah. It's
I ain't showing my
it's
daughter.
4 wheels.
Bill one.
It has clown handles. I didn't know. I'm just kidding.
Shit, like,
No, that's dope.
She puts in her own
Sissy
work.
ball.
Man. She put in her
Damn,
own work.
that's dope.
She put in her own work on it, man. Shit.
Hell yeah,
That's
man.
what I said. It started young. That's when we got the frame back from the painter.
Okay. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so she did her own work. So bikes are a big scene, man. Bikes are lowrider bikes are a big thing in the lowrider community, man.
Man, this man CB is a yearbook. Every time he got something, he got pictures and artifacts and newspaper clippings.
Lowrider's been my life.
You still read the newspaper, huh?
No, man.
Yeah, you do.
I got a flip. I got a fold, man.
A phone. That is a whole
I
Apple.
said fold. I got a fold.
Yeah, fold the newspaper to the other side.
Nah, man, but yeah. So getting back to the subject about the lowrider bikes and stuff, man, it's a big thing, man. A lot of people do a lot of customization to it and stuff. Once we get more involved into the shows and stuff, you guys start coming out to the shows, you'll start seeing how customized they get, man. They get radical, dude. Like the stereo systems and
Yeah, I seen some with the little wagon they pull with the knocks in there. I'm like, damn. Then I'm like, where you at? And they open it up like, yeah, battery right here. I'm like, damn, just for the stereo. But it was beating though. I was like, sheesh, that's
some of
tough.
them have air ride on them too, man. They actually hot.
They on the bikes?
Yeah,
The bike, they're
I've
actually
seen
hot,
that.
bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they get down. I'm telling you, man, it's a big thing, man. This is as much money we put into our cars. These kids be putting in their allowances and birthday monies and everything else, man. It's real big, bro. Real big.
And I was in the bikes when I was a kid, but I was like the GTs, I was into them kind of bikes.
The Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Haros and shit.
Haros, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was fucking with. Breaking my ribs.
Yeah.
But I kept my shit clean though. Every time I rode, I come home, flip it upside down, clean my spokes, do all that
It's a
shit.
funny thing, man. We do that shit all the time too, growing up. and we're always down the street with each other, man, riding the bikes.
Shine my tires and shit with the armor on. I used to do all that shit.
Tear them all down, man, all down the bare frame. I think that's when we first started,
That's how I started doing it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Changed my chain out for a chrome one.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So-
Off me because it's too long.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I believe that there's one event that Prophecy Car Lowrider Club is a part of, right? One of the events that you talked about?
Yeah, that was the Glendale Pizza one. Yeah, I seen our flyer on there. I don't know if it was quite, how can I say it, proposed to us, but I did see our flyer on there, and that's one that we're involved with right now. Or going to be involved with that one for the Glendale Pizza one.
Yeah, you have any more information on that, joint?
That's the only one that's the only information I have, is that picture of that flyer. Glendale Pizza.
And that's why we got my boy Chris B, because he knows all the inside plugs. He knows a lot of stuff besides the flyer. You know?
Tell you what kind of pizza they serve.
yeah, he knows what type of pizza they could serve.
Yeah, we haven't been personally part of it. I think it's just something new that's coming out, man. But I do see our flyer on the bottom right there. But I'm not hating on it though. I mean, hey man, it's all love. It's all love, and everybody else is supporting it.
Oh, that's a dope flyer. I got all of them around
Yeah,
there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
why I see it
legit.
at the bottom right there.
So if anybody wants to just say per se get Prophecy Car Club involved, how do they find that?
We're all over Facebook, man. All of us are up there. You can see my picture everywhere. It's not really. You just gotta get a hold of us, man, and talk to us and let us know. Hey, man, we're always down to help out with shows. We've been sponsored with other shows and stuff before. We always try to help out. Lowrider Style that was here last week. Like I said, that his car club here in Phoenix was the first show that I actually got to judge as a Prophecy Car Club member. We actually judged their show.
DJ Cold World.
So we were actually part of their the sponsors and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then we just judged the Maryville show that they had a couple weeks back. They did their big Maryville show, which your son was. I think your son was there.
Oh yeah,
I've seen it at the school, and we were judges for that also. So it just come and talk to us and say, hey man, we want to put this show on together, and you guys want to be part of it. And then, obviously we're like what you need us to do. We always step up. We always come through and make sure that we back other clubs because we want the same respect. When we come and ask you, hey man, help us out. And that was the first thing that we talked about was being respectful and not stepping on people's toes and stuff.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
If you're doing a show one week, man, don't try to plan your show on another week just because you don't like that car club or something like that, man. Because it divides us. It brings a division between us because now I have to choose whether I want to go to your show or I'll go to your show. And being that club, or being a club like that.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it happens though, man. It happens. And I'm glad you brought that subject up, man, because a lot of people do that. They bring that division to car clubs, and well, you didn't come to my show, so I'm not going to go to your show. It's like, man, come on, man. We had this other show. We already promised this other show, So stuff like that. It just happens, man, and unfortunately it does. But hopefully with us talking about it and stuff, and people hearing us and our feelings on it, hopefully it'll get better. And people come around to see that it actually does tear the community in half or different ways, and it just sucks, man.
I feel you, man. Well, I won't take no pork chop off of your plate if you don't take one off of mine.
No.
Yeah,
You don't try to step on nobody's toes, man. But if you want us to sponsor a show or help sponsor with the show, just let us know, man. Just let us know. You know where we're at. You know our cars. You know where we're always posted up at. So come on.
We on Wednesdays, baby. Hey,
8 o'clock every Wednesday.
Hey,
Live Ride Podcast.
that's dope. Yeah, because and I had brought that up because I know that there's UC, and it's definitely understandable. People have different, gives and takes, but some people when they like to say musicians or movies, whatever, what have you, they're like, hey, we need some lowriders for a music video.
Yeah.
We need lowriders for a model. We need it for a movie. I always wonder, like, what do they go looking for? What do they go searching for? So in your aspect, you're more like, hey, so you come talk to us.
Yeah.
Just say something got moved into Arizona, like temporarily, like some Hollywood shit when they're filming a movie. You know what I'm saying? And then they what are they gonna do? Search lowriders. What pops up? You know what I'm saying? Like that is something to think about. And I know I had got hit up for some interviews coming up in the next couple of weeks. And I know the one lady that talking to me, she had she's a model. She's gonna be out here in a couple of weeks, I believe. And that's what she does. She models for lowrider cars and music videos or whatever, what have you. But I always think about that aspect, like, hey.
So most clubs, most people and stuff with the car clubs, for stuff like that, they do ask to be paid for their time and stuff and using the car.
Yeah, definitely.
So that aspect of it, I mean, and that's why we're trying to get this podcast going, trying to make it bigger, so that if somebody does come out on the scene like that wants to shoot a music video, that they could turn to Lowrider OG side. They could turn to Hitting Switches. They can turn to Hitting Switches in Tucson. They could turn to any of those Facebook pages or anything like that, and they'll be able to see the lowriders and what's in that part of the communities, and they'll be able to approach us and say, hey man, we want to shoot a movie. We're looking for 20 cars or 30 cars to be in the scene.
What's up, big dog?
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's just there's no really. I'm on Facebook, man, like, under my name, Chris Bowles. You see a picture of my grandson on my page, on my car in the background. If you want to talk or whatever you want to do with the shoots or whatever, just let us know, man. So definitely.
Yeah. Real quick, what up, Juanio? Hey, I got it right.
That's DJ Cold World.
What's up, homie? What's up?
Yeah.
Man, that picture, the picture on Facebook, I thought that was a picture and who you identify as. I was like, this nigga Chris think he a little kid.
That's my grandson.
Yeah, I didn't know what you identify as. I was like, shit. I didn't even get to meet him because when I showed up, he was already down for the count with Mimi's.
Yeah,
but he do got a little Hummer. He got a little Hummer that's all
Chevy Silverado.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it got a paint job better than my car. No, really it does.
Who painted the Silverado?
My homie Sergio.
The same dude?
Same dude, man.
Damn,
Same dude I've been talking to you about since day one.
I know you can give me some love on that farmer truck.
What'd you say? What
Got him.
Hey, if I can get a couple of them ones chiseled off, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he goes by Sergio Banner. I'll definitely let him know, man. I'll tell him, we'll bring him over, man. We'll take a look at it and see what's up.
He out here painting lowriders. He need to be on the show anyway.
Yeah,
man. Talk about his how he got into that.
That's the guy that did the bodywork and stuff on my car. So.
Damn, I'm gonna have to holler at you too.
Yeah, mechanic wise shit, man. We got a plug for everything, man.
I seen I don't know what show it was. Wait, no, I don't know what event it was. I don't know if it was any event that you said. But I did see on the Facebook group, the OG AZ side or whatever, whatnot, that the dude I shut out last week, the Luxor, Henry Flores, the dude that was here, he raffling off some spoke rims. And it's $15 a raffle ticket.
What, you bought 30?
That shit, I was thinking about buying the ticket. Shit, $15. Who knows?
For those in the lowrider scene, always pick 48C. Yeah, they had little story back about that. They had a big raffle for a lowrider. It was a big lowrider, big raffle, man. And the guy did it live on Facebook, and you can see the guy holding the chip, and he's like, "Oh, digging deep down in there." And pulled up, and there's somebody from his club. So it's like, come on, man. So it's been a joke for the lowrider community. 48C is the
damn. He slim, man.
I don't remember which club it was.
Dang, I thought you would have got DP for that.
Damn.
We were trying on him forever for that.
If you low key know what club that is, you want to comment on it, go ahead. Hey, yo, you know what? But I don't think. Well, let me revert that.
I know. Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think they trying to like screw people over.
No,
They're just
no.
not trying to. They just not trying to dish out a thing of spoke rims. But then I start thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute, all those people paid for tickets, so they are screwing
Yeah,
people over. I mean, kind of essentially.
All that money y'all put in, and guess who won? Oh, I did. No, I'm just playing. That's messed up. I'm not. No, I mean when I do raffles, I be doing raffles, man. I'm pretty. Hey.
Hey, you know what makes it even funnier though? That's why I can't stop smiling. It's because he said that you seen it already. It was like this. We were able to pull it out. You can see it the whole time. But like this motherfucker already had the ticket out there. He's about to pull.
Yeah.
It is 48C. 20. What is it? 28, 48?
48C.
Yeah, 48C. You're like, oh, bro. You had that in your hand before you put your hand in the thing.
Yeah, and they had close up on it and everything, man. They did like some investigation on that shit. They had one of those bingo turners, the tubs.
Yeah.
Open it up and they had kind of like that. Okay. I'm digging down inside here.
Dang, son, you.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, for the most part, man.
Other than
that, let me get a shout out real quick to MTA, Lowrider Customs Adrian. He just had a couple raffles, man. He was raffling off a hydraulic pump and some rims and stuff. Also,
That's dope.
some hydraulic parts. So shout out to MTA for doing that. Real good guy, man. I'll try to get him on the show too. And like I said last week and the weeks before, man, it's open invitation. Anybody that wants to come on and say something or have something going on, just hit us up and let us know, and you'll be on the show, sitting wherever we're at, man. Getting your voice out there and letting people know what's going on. And like I said, open invitation. Anybody want to come out? We'll talk to you about whatever you want to talk to you about.
Yeah, I'm interested too, man, because I've been going to some of these shows here recently a lot more than I've had in the past, and I see it that it's predominantly Latin or Latinos, you know what I mean?
Right.
But every once in a while, you see a couple brothers out there sprinkled in and out, and hey, man, don't do me like that. If y'all out here, y'all got y'all little, let me know what's happening. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Juneteenth, you know what I mean? Yeah, but if you out there, man, slide through, you know what I mean? You see them two guys and me, you be out, you sit on this side if it make you feel better. But nah, come out, man. I'm trying to see. I mean,
hey, look what the other side of him is. It's just a black little box.
You still got a finger over it?
Look, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, man. But I mean, definitely, if you know what I mean, if you African American or you Caucasian or whatever the case may be, and y'all got car clubs and y'all do lowriders, because wherever you at, I mean, obviously here it's predominantly everywhere, LA, all that shit. But come out, join, be a part of it. I'm trying to see, you know what I mean? Don't just let it be me. I mean, I really don't care, but don't just let it be me. Straight up.
If so since we are talking always about the events coming up, and we just want to see some dope cars, man. At the end of the day, if you like the Facebook page, and you post a picture of what you driving or what you want to drive, or if you've seen a car you like, post it on the Live Ride Podcast Facebook page. You post a dope picture, man. I'll throw a prize in your inbox.
He raffling now.
That's right. You're looking for a ride, right?
No, that wasn't saying because of that.
Yes.
No, but you're still looking for the one, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely in the market for a ride. I'm not saying to start flooding with what you're selling. I'm saying is that if you have a good dope ride that you want to share, post it on the page. If you've been in any recent events and you taken pictures of any cars or anything, post it on the page. Y'all post it on the page, man. I'll pick somebody. We're making shirts coming up. I'll throw y'all a shirt or something. But I want to see some participation. Participation. But hey, you are right though. I am in the market. I'm trying to look for something to start, slowly, building up on as well. So if anybody's out there listening and you have something.
He want a Geo Metro,
He wanted a Dodge Omni,
a Ford Aspire.
a Pinto. He wants a Gremlin. Not the Gremlin.
Nah, bro.
Let him get
out.
He wants a Maverick.
Cougar Mercury.
Yeah, nah, man, stay away from that shit. Nah, but if you know anybody, or if you got a nice little project car that runs and drives at least, and that would make a good lowrider, a good starting out
A
lowrider.
91
Let
Ford
'em up,
Taurus.
Let them know what you got, you know. And I don't know this budget, but don't try to break the man. He's just trying to get into the lowrider scene and be part of our family and the community. So let's help Big Mike out and let's get him a car.
All of a sudden he knows my name.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna breaking the budget, getting into the scene,
Yeah.
all this. Damn, you pretty much just said I was wet behind the ears.
No,
Thank you, Sarah.
I'm trying to get you out.
She put, hi guys, happy late Father's Day to you. How much love. Thank you.
What's up,
So,
sir?
hello.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, man. To everybody this past weekend was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the men out there raising their kids, all the step studs.
She thinks she a super sport.
Shout out to all the step studs out there wearing them boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Nigga draws. Oh damn! I should have said that. I'm gonna be fucking canceled. Fuck.
Well, they go.
I think this is
They're
our
doing a
last
cucumber prank.
Yeah.
This is our last weekend on live show. Sorry,
Yeah, we about to.
we're not gonna be live no more. We're gonna be edited out.
We're gonna be banned for 30 days. Damn it.
Wearing boy shorts. Damn.
Hey.
Shit.
Nah, but hey, I mean, I got a couple homegirls that prefer the company of their own sex. They don't dress like. They don't really dress. I mean, some of them do. They cool. You know me, man. I be getting offended when they come up and they just try to be more masculine than me. I'm like, damn, shake my hand all hard and shit. Normal handshake, sister, brother, or whatever.
Super stud.
Maybe.
Hey, if I see a stud with a better mid drop fade than I do, I'm finna be salty as hell.
Because first of all, who's your barber?
Yeah. Who your barber? Where you get him? I'll be super salty as hell.
Now I be chilling, man. Today
Mm-hmm.
you fuck around and look at that girl one time and you walking by and they get all aggressive. What you looking at, my dude? Hey,
Trying to man up on you and shit.
dang, my bad. I hate to slap the shit out of both y'all. You got her. Don't nobody want her. That's why she with you now. Shit.
Cute.
If you slap a stud and you didn't know it was a stud,
I always wondered that. Would you still get
what
in
would be the
trouble?
law on that? I said it was a dude.
She identified as a dude. Oh, that's fucked up.
No, it's not. It's not fucked up.
No, it's not fucked up. But I'm
Because
saying,
you see some people like I don't know who just recently brought it up, but it was kind of weird conversation. Oh, my boy, my boy Josh, he likes the company of other people too. Anyways, he was like, bro, there's some dudes out there that be looking like some fucking real ass women.
Yeah.
They low key look good. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
that's a dope truck.
Hey, Victor Lopez. He said, keep up the good work, man. That's your boy? No. Hey, what is
Hey,
that?
shout out Victor. That truck is hard.
Yeah, what's that on that profile picture?
That's like
dope.
a Chevy, maybe. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's clean.
Can't see
Man,
the front.
I
Did
can't.
anybody ever tell you it's a farmer truck?
That's just
All
no.
that
First of all,
power wagon you got out there, that's a farm truck.
I'm
It's a
saying
Super Ram.
you can't.
Oh,
If you want to insult me, do it correctly.
Well, you got a cape on the back of that motherfucker?
Hey, man.
So back on that subject again. Just real quick, something to think about.
What's up, the
We'll
studs?
talk about the stud part. Outside
How
of
you
that.
doing?
I got a stud finder in my toolbox.
Check this out though. I got something for you guys to think about. If a woman is dating another woman that dresses like a man, acts like a man, does everything like a man, doesn't let you as the other woman go down on her or do anything with her sexually like that, and she's the one that does all the man part of it, are you really living?
I got to get one of my homegirls in here because I have no idea.
Would you think that would be really considered living if you're not doing anything?
First and foremost, let me go ahead and say this real close, real deep. Chris, I never thought I would have heard you say something like this.
What's that?
But anyway,
Just trying to
I'm
appalled.
What I'm really gonna say is,
No, for real.
so pretty much it's like you with a whole ass man, pretty much.
Right. Does that make you lesbian?
No, because she still got a vagina.
I know, but
What, she put a strap on?
Yeah, but she's not. But
So now you,
she's not gonna let you touch her.
what? Huh?
Yeah. So let's say the two females, one's the stud, and one's the
But-
the femme, right?
But
She got
but they
nachos.
both.
If they're both studs, are they gay?
That's I don't know. Man.
Damn.
Anyways, just keep back that story.
Ain't this Pride Month? We
That's
fucking
a-
up.
That's a stud muffin.
Nah, you're stupid.
Let's get back on this low ride.
I'm just saying, because if you suck a plastic dick, that's like sucking dick with a condom on. So you might as well.
Oh, okay.
See, that's too much, man. That's too much. Wow, we were off the subject.
Yeah, this for
Yeah.
Sunday, goddamn
This
it.
has nothing to do with low rider community, man. Come on.
It does not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all shouldn't have started that stuff about Father's Day and
It's
cooking.
my
and
fault,
shit.
man. My fault.
What was it my fault?
Because you brought it up.
Studs.
I said happy Father's Day to the dads out there. They're
Yeah.
super studs.
And
I didn't say nothing else about no shit, Jason or not Jason
Hey,
or whatever.
but-
like, condom or-
Would you be mad if like your girl left and she started dating a girl and then she got a girlfriend, but the girlfriend is trying to be like the pops, and you come to get your kid, she out there like the nigga, like, hey, I said that for real. Like what do you do? Like
Hey, I said I'll be honking in front of my house.
anytime you come in there, she wearing your old do rags and shit. Just take my shit up. Got my belt on and shit.
Hey man, I actually have a homie. I ain't trying to bring his business out there like that, but I'm going to. Shout out to my dude, Love to Death. He got into an accident. He got hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That was a terrible part of the story. But back to the other part of the story. While he was hurt, his girl went into his phone. He wasn't doing the nicest stuff. You know, he was cheating on her.
Mm-hmm.
So she broke up with him, but she got with somebody right after that. And the whole time he was like hurt, like with coma and all some all this. He got out to knowing that his girl found out about some crazy shit, and then being with somebody else. I don't even think that he was mad at the fact that he got caught messing with all these other chicks. I think he was more upset
He seemed like it
that
was.
that she left him for another chick.
And a bad
And this chick is a whole ass stud. You know, it's a pretty stud.
Pretty much mad, man.
Yeah, but he's more man like this bitch left me for a bitch.
We couldn't have worked it out. Yeah.
Like I think, man, if there's a few men out there listening, would you get more mad if your woman leaves you for another woman, or would you be more mad if they leave you for another man?
I mean, if you leave me for a woman, I'm like, damn, I'll be mad you didn't give me the invite. Like, goddamn, I can't watch. I know.
At least one time.
Yeah, and then you can go and y'all can go and bump knuckles or all y'all want to.
I try to keep my cool right there, but I just couldn't.
Oh,
He
God.
said both knuckles.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I mean, you know, there's tortilla slappers out in the world that
Nobody look at Arby's ain't a good restaurant no more, man. They do got some sliders though.
Damn.
Ha!
Plug the Arby's on.
They got the beef.
I don't even want to be fat right now, but Arby's sounds good. Besides all the homophobic.
Hey, shout out my dude,
slander
Romeo,
going
that-
on there.
Every single night he was at the house for a couple of weeks, man. Every single night he'll come home from work like, hey man, hey, let's go to Arby's. I think I had Arby's for like 2 weeks straight. I'm like, my nigga, I'm tired of Arby's. Like, nah, really, I ate it though. It was good, but I'm like, damn, who's Arby's? I didn't even know there was an Arby's by my house until he came. I'm like, damn, there's an Arby's over
I ain't
here?
gonna lie, I used to work at Subway for a few years back in the day, almost 10 years ago. Don't judge me. Hey, everybody said that shit like, you work at a fast food joint, you gonna hate that food. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I must have been one in a fucking million, because I still eat a motherfucking sandwich every day.
I still like Subway.
Motherfuckers be working at Little Caesars or Five
I
Guys
believe
or
that.
whatever, and I'm like, oh, I can eat that food. Oh, I'm so tired of fucking that food. I work there. I see it all the time. I don't even want to see another bite of that damn burger and shit.
Right.
And I'm like, when is that gonna kick in? Because I've been at Subway for 3 years,
I don't-
and every day I still be like, can I give me a 12-inch and a whole wheat?
I mean,
still eating that shit.
out of all the shit, because there's a variety. Out of all the shit I could eat every day, Little Caesar would be one I couldn't. Fuck that. I could eat pizza if I had to eat pizza, Supreme, I could do that. But Little Caesar pizza and fuck, that shit tastes like that tastes like the box it come in.
That's an emergency pizza right there, man. It's like when you're at a party.
Hey,
running out of
look,
food.
if you don't eat it right off the
Yeah.
press, you gotta eat that shit when it's still steaming. That's the only time it tastes good. Try to warm that shit up again.
So I live across the street from a Little Caesars, and my kids fucking loved it. So every time, 2 times maybe a week, I'm not gonna lie, 2 times a week, I'll go and I buy Little Caesars and shit. Boy, I swear, a few months came, I'm like, you guys want Little Caesars? Nah.
Then he,
Can we just get chicken nuggets? Like, I ain't even fucking. My son that fucking used to love fucking pizza. He was like a fucking teenage mutant ninja turtle. All he ate was fucking pizza.
that nigga, he
I swear, he made a fucking believer out of me with fucking Little Caesars that is trash. And he ate that shit so much, he fucking 5, 6 years old, came up to that shit, looked at it like, just like, like a dog would look at it, sniff it, and then just walk away like, fuck this fool for even throwing this shit down at me.
That's how you started eating
And
carne asada.
And I see my son, I was like, hey, buddy, you don't want pizza? He was like, not that fucking pizza, bro. And legit, like you said, he'll fuck with some Domino's, though. Or he'll fuck with some fucking
Costco pizza.
Barrows or something.
Yeah, Costco, Barrows, fucking Papa John or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But for some fucking reason,
He like, man, this shit tastes like dog ate my homework.
bro, that shit have me cracking up. I was
Now,
like,
if I ain't
damn.
got, hey, you know what?
To see
You know,
my
it's
son look at it, though.
another cheap pizza, man. And it's better than Little Caesars. It's a piece of Patron. I fuck with piece of Patron.
That shit greasy.
Yeah.
I don't give up. So what? You jumping down my arm and shit.
Yeah, that should be dripping out your arm.
But it's fine. Remember they were selling for like $3 a box.
$3.99, baby.
Well, I was in
Hey,
that thing.
You know what? That shit's low-key sounds bomb. Because it was good pizza. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it was greasy as hell.
Oh, you name me Dries Brennan. So what?
What do you call it? Pizza Patron?
Pizza Patron.
Pizza Patron?
Yeah.
I call it.
Yeah, that's right.
Can we go to Pizza Patron?
Damn.
They went and got that boy.
Yeah, shout out to the super studs. No, I'm fucking with y'all. Hey man.
Hey, if any of my homegirls are watching this right now, man, these are jokes. You know I do comedy.
We're just joking.
So
They're gonna show up to the next comedy show and throw paint on us.
So the hard thing about comedy is that
You said no buttons, huh?
yeah, not the gumdrop buttons. Hey, the thing with comedy is you gotta fucking push the envelope. When you out there in front of a bunch of people, man, you gotta start talking. And I'm saying this shit like I've been doing it for years, baby. No. Anyways, you really do gotta say some edgy shit.
I didn't think.
And I say some edgy shit on the shows. This ain't the first show I've been in. I've been doing this for over 10 years. There's been times where, I've had a talking to afterwards.
I always say some fucked up shit.
And I was like, when I was looking, I'm like, what? The fucking guest loved it.
It's fucking
What the
comedy,
fuck?
man.
Just because he thought it was fucking edgy. You know what I'm saying? I had a gentleman, and I wasn't gonna say it, but fuck it, I'm gonna say this shit. I'm fucking, I like to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So the people, the dude he came in, he just did a song with Rick Ross. He was dope, and I was like, hey, let me go and run in there and do an interview for a little bit real quick. They gave me about 4 or 5 minutes. Dude was nice as fuck. I was talking to the dude. I said, hey man, you had a lot of success. You out there doing touring. You got one of the hottest songs out there, Rick Ross, right now. This a couple months ago. I said, hey man, are you gonna fix that big ass gap in your tooth? Hey, you got quiet like.
Everybody got quiet.
And he's like, yeah, well, man, I was gonna get these visors or
Veneers.
veneers, and when he kind of just laughed it up, I said, hey man, I'm not talking shit. I was asking, like, hey, since you're starting to see some more, a little fortune and fame, and you doing your thing, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Like,
shit off from a chiclet.
yeah, bro.
Hey,
I swear I got so much shit for that. They're like, oh, you shouldn't have been talking shit about his appearance, and he probably ain't never gonna come back. I said, I don't give a fuck. The dude was dope. Matter of fact, I messaged him and I was like, hey man, like, you know what? When we talk and I always ask, and I always ask before, I said, is there anything you don't want me to talk about?
Yeah, you sure do.
Bro, I'm an open book. You talk to me about anything.
Yeah.
So I asked him, I said, hey, I had asked him about that. Then I said, hey man, since you're out here in fucking Phoenix, what do you think's the best taco joint? Or do you like the fucking Arena? Or you like corn? Which ones do you like? You're like, oh, I'm trying to, I'm just asking them stupid fucking questions, but because I know we've rounded out a whole hour of his growth in the music industry, and that's awesome. He's fucking did shit with Kevin Hart, fucking Rick Ross, The Game, he did all kind of shit, which is dope. But I want to know about him personally. Like, how'd you get fucking started?
He came with hella bottles of rosé for everybody and shit.
And he told me, he said, "Hey man, when let me know, I'll finish doing it on your show." Matter of fact, now that I'm saying this, I'm gonna hit the dude up. I'm like, "Hey bro, what's going on? What's crack?" But besides that small story,
on both shows,
we say what we say, man, and it's so don't ever think me.
I mean, that was
fun.
That was the whole thing at the last show we did after we got done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was like, "Hey man, you definitely." What he kept telling me, I broke the something. He kept telling me, I was like, "What you mean?" Because I said the N word.
The stereotype.
Nah, well, because nobody else is up there saying nigga but me. Leave it to me. But shit, I can say all the same jokes.
Nobody else can say that word but you guys.
It was a nigga up there, ish.
What does it mean by you guys?
Not the day after Juneteenth. No, you're not. Nah, he was like, "Man, you definitely changed the whole thing." And I'm like, "Well, shit, I was just talking. I mean, since I was the only black guy there, I figured somebody was more offended than me than you were a slave owner." Right? Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. My next one.
Hey man, so there they go. Insight. Hey, we do
you
do
on the stage.
We does do stand-up comedy. So if you want to come and check us out, we're gonna have more dates. Matter of fact, man, we're gonna get some more dates for you. We're gonna get on stage.
I don't do that of it.
We're gonna do that what we gotta do. Yeah, it's reaching an hour, man. You want to give out the events one more time before we get up out of here? You good?
Let me see what we got.
Oh God,
man, he got a Palm Pilot.
You might as well put the 30-second thing.
Right here.
His phone is an open book.
Literally, no.
You might as well put it right here, so it looks like we have 3 laptops.
Look, that shit look like that shit look like a sidekick. You got an old 2-way.
And it's working with
that. That is dope right there.
How about that shit is?
That shit is huge.
I still overriding a few payments from my phone.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
So let me get in real quick. Just a quick recap.
He just wanted to show
Well,
me.
he's recapping. I'm gonna let y'all recap on what I gotta say. Live Ride Podcast. We got the Facebook page. Go ahead and like, share, and tell a friend. And also, man, interact.
And get on here and say, Chris needs a new phone. Damn, let me go. Man, they hate your phone, bro. The people spoke.
Damn, that's messed up.
And she tired of seeing your phone. She said it's bigger than the bill of her hat.
That's jealousy right there.
I don't know, man.
Did he say it's bigger than the bill of her hat?
It does look like she's wearing a bill.
She's wearing
ball
a hat.
cap.
Yeah, she's wearing a ball cap.
That's
No cap.
So, all right. So let's get back down to this, man.
She said she loves you, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
love
nice.
her too. Yeah, she's good, man. She's good people. Yeah, I love you too, I think.
She said you can't eat
Except for you hitting on my phone.
That's
Anyways,
not a phone.
I know. It's more than a phone.
Yes, that is the net.
So we got first of all we got Ethan's birthday, July 23rd, 7:40 p.m. This is the car parade and stuff for all cars, clubs, motorcycles, everybody. Good by his house.
Oh, yeah.
More information is on Lowrider OGAZ side. I know we plug that website a lot on Facebook because that's one of the biggest ones in Phoenix or in Arizona. Then we also have that Grand Avenue Pizza one on 6729 North 57th Drive.
He'll be
Arizona,
there.
July 1st from 5 to 10. Or 5 to 11, I'm sorry. Contact Johnny at 623-377-2001 for more information or how to get involved with the show. We also have Good Old Dreams birthday car show coming up. It'll be June 24th, 2023 at Barrio Unidos Park, 1501 East Mojave Street, Phoenix, Arizona, 85034. Move-in time is 7 to 8 a.m. Show times from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Food, music, and drinks will be there. We also have Bike night, it's for motorcycles mainly. I take it. Old school riders. That's going to be on Friday, June 23rd, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And that's going to be located on 1820 West Northern Avenue, Suite 140, Phoenix, Arizona, 85021. Then real quick, again, another shout out to Jeff from First Class Car Club for the Sunday Fun Day at Sueño Park.
Oh yeah.
4401 East
Mimosas.
Camelback Boulevard. Highlighted with that one to be a beer permit. Respect the spot. Keep your ass clean like you keep your cars, and no burnouts, no drama. That's June 25th. So make sure you keep your spot clean, keep your car clean, and make sure you respect everybody that's out there. And that's from 6 to 10 p.m. And I believe that we also have another one coming up for Sebastian, the 4-year-old that's having a birthday party for his mom's throwing a birthday party for him. He loves lowriders and stuff, and it's going to be on 67th Avenue Van Buren, and that's going to be June 24th at 5 p.m. Please contact Amber Marie from Lowrider OG AZ side also for more information and see what's going on with that part. As for me, that's all I got for this week. Keep your batteries charged, keep your white walls clean, and keep your switch chain ready. So when you're cruising on the boulevard and you hear a little kid yell out, "Hit the switch!" You gotta hit the switch, man.
Yeah.
Is that a true sign?
Stay tuned, boppers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you hear a little kid out there that yells, "Hit the switches!" You gotta hit the switches, man. That's just like a little kid walking up to you with one of those play phones. You gotta answer it, man. You gotta answer the phone. You know what I mean? So when you're out there cruising around, or when you see us out there cruising and you hear a little kid yell, "Hit the switches!" You gotta hit the switches.
Damn. When I was a little kid and I heard "hit the switches," that means go find you a switch. Yeah. Nah, damn.
Hit the switches. Run!
Yeah.
Hit the
Yeah, nah, man.
ass and elbows.
The more you guys hang out, you'll see,
So
you'll see
you-
the kids out there, you know.
Basically, what you're telling me is when I buy my vehicle, if I ain't got no switches in it, I ain't got a lowrider.
No, that's not it.
Pero no
It's
sé.
just-
Pero no
it's just the
sé.
kids are gonna hate on you. They're like, "Oh, that one don't have low. That one don't have hydraulic."
I'll bag it out. Nah, it's fine.
You're not even out on the scene, man.
I'm not bagging my
Nah,
I'm
We
crazy.
don't care, man. But it's just a thing that
Nah,
the kids
you
do
gotta have that.
that we do. You know, it just when the little kids sitting there looking at you cruising, man.
Nah,
they
I
see-
love cars, so
they
I don't
see
know
you
if I'm
hit
gonna
3
hop a
wheels or
lot, but I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna hit a couple 3 wheels.
I
or
still
some
gotta
shit.
get Mike in my car so I can get through real easy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be in the back seat all cramped up.
You in the passenger seat with me. I got bucket seats. There's enough room for us. Shoot.
Hell.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna ride in there, but I just wanna ride
On his
opposite.
side too, so you can bounce it and make it pow, make that stuff tickle.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Nah, man. But for reals though, guys, just make sure you guys keep all the spots, all the cruising spots and everything clean, man. Make sure you pick up after yourselves, please. I know that's a real big thing with each of these spots that we got going on. And I believe that's why there's so many spots going on, is because the people that put them on, they get tired of picking up after everybody, man.
Man, it's like having a party at your house every day.
Yeah, man. Don't yeah, this month has been rough for me, man. Party guys. But yeah, so if you guys just clean up, man, make sure you guys keep your spot clean, keep it respectful, man. You know, and maybe we'll get to narrow down these spots and have, 2 or 3 general spots that we could all hang out. But as long as you guys keep messing around and leaving the spots dirty, the owners and the people that put it on, they're going to eventually get tired of it, man. Nobody likes to pick up after somebody else. Pick up your own stuff. It's not that easy. You bring it to the park, you take it back home with you. You're out the 15th Street in Jackson.
Unless it's a child you don't like.
You bring it out there, man. You bring your food and stuff out there to eat. Take it home with you or throw it in the trash can. Just keep the spots clean.
Right, the trash is right there.
Yeah,
Keep it
man.
clean, man.
Live Ride Podcast, man, every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. If you guys have any events you guys want to share, upcoming events, anybody listening that's involved in the Lowrider Club, Lowrider community, anything out here in AG, man, holler at us and let us see how we can talk to you. Come on the show. Come and be a guest. We don't bite. We love having people on the show. Come on, and even if you just want to come and show love, come and show love. We definitely take some drinks for tips. We also take tips. Go ahead and give us a shining star on Facebook. and all that good stuff, man. Show us love, and we appreciate the feedback we get from everybody each and every week. Keep following the groups, and then we'll be live and direct, man. This is your boy Mike Nance signing out. Y'all do your thing. We out of here.
Yep. Your boy Chris B. Keep it clean, keep it respectful, and we'll see you next week.
And it's just your friendly neighborhood Rizzy, RIZZITY.